Bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap about so I get played? An unconformist, young performist. Like, don't applaud it, cause you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I did. You don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm barely understanding meanings of me catching breath. The last sunset, the night unrest is so intense. I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm searching, checking for the same thing, turning right and left. I don't write checks, my can't clear. I won't fake this, I won't shed no tears. Yeah. I won't shed no tears, no. I won't shed no tears. I won't shed no tears, no. Shed no. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah.
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Chelsea versus United.
I'm really looking forward to this, and so are these away fans. They really believe their team will qualify for Europe this season. Let's hope they're not disappointed today.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, on paper, they look a
Real chance! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Alex Baena. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
Excellent run in possession. It is to be a throw-in. Take the lead here. Huge block.
What a block that was.
You never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an high jump in front. Won the ball, and he has options available. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? From a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
United being afforded too much space. Crossing into the middle. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? A really good pass. A hard but fair challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Cole Palmer. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And threading it through. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Vivian. Danger averted for now. And it's going to be a free kick. Showing good defensive judgment. And totalling up all the stoppages. We'll have 2 additional minutes. Chance for the leveller. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. So the first half draws to... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. United finding space on the wing. Lovely weight. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Along you go, says the referee. Advantage. The referee has a decision to make. Possibilities in the centre. Perfect tackle. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. Great news for their fans.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one. Only time will tell.
Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Another great challenge. Free kick here. Very quick thinking there. Nicely weighted pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And showing fine vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Fired against the crossbar. Goal kick it'll be. Romeo Lavia. Rather than a free kick, it's a... Well, that is asking for a yellow card.
Well, I'm not sure Chelsea have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving their team on here.
Just the challenge that was required. Chances on. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And securing it for them. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Oh, surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Giving it a go. Huge block. Fernandez. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked.
Just needed a bit of weight on it.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, what a great start for them. They showed discipline, aggression. They also played some good football. It's been the perfect day for them.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you, flashed home, origami afro. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most?
Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Oh, did so well to deny him. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
They're looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you still
Must take the lead here. Magnificent defending. Teammates available. Fine build-up play. Oh, breezing past him. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Good ball over the top. And a clever piece of defending. Sarr. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have...
Oh, a chance soon! Really clever pressing. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Can he make it 1-0? And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, great challenge.
Yeah, but that could have easily gone wrong.
Carmona. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Useful cross towards the near post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Lovely weight. And an opening. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Well, someone has found the net in the Manchester United game. Let's fight. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Swansea did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Surely the equaliser, and foiled only by the crossbar. And it all rather fizzled out. Xavi Simons. That's how to dispossess your opponent. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Oh, useful ball. Real chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played short. And a good-looking ball. Well, threat averted. Half-time then, here in the English capital. And the referee sounds the second half into action. Spurs with the lead here. Well-timed tackle. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer.
Oh, this is promising soon. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Tottenham have possession again. Interesting pass. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're now behind by 1 with 60 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Dangerous position, surely, and that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he deliver? And onto the magnificent save to prevent them from stretching their lead.
Yeah, might have been better options, but good save. They might still be in this, you know.
United could get in behind the defence. Opportunity to level it. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah. Agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class that.
Favouring the short one. And it's still on. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Threading it. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Now, room to roam for Spurs on the wing. He fancies it. Marvellous anticipation. Decisive pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. Well, an illegal challenge there. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
That's a high-quality pass. But the flag goes up offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The score's level again now at 1-1 with only 8 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
No, it's not. After that last defeat, they've got to be looking to change things up, haven't they?
Drifting in off the flank, but the danger averted for now. Now, options are plenty. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to clarify, Chelsea did fight to jump in front. Keeper had it covered. Keen to take it short here. Can they do it? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. One 0 then. Matar Sarr. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Cross fired over. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Trying his luck. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, it wasn't the best of challenges. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Matar Sarr. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. And he's won the ball. Well, that one has promise. Chance here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And deciding to go short with this one. And he's hit it with authority. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Romero. Well, totally single-minded in applying the pressure and forcing a throw-in.
Yeah, you can see they're rattling them with this high press, aren't they?
And space for him to cut in. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Xavi Simons. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Well, I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with 60 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. They couldn't pick out a teammate. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Delivering it. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player.
Oh, Sue, a chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And hit with ferocity. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
It's looking promising. Delivered into the box. In it goes to Roberts.
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen in. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman. I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's United facing Başakşehir.
After their draw on the opening day, it's vital they get 3 points at home today. This should be an intriguing game, I think.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Really clever pressing. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. That's an interesting pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
One 0 then. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And possibilities here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Failure to keep the ball by United. Well, he's given us away. Right, quickly over to Alex. I think you can fill us in on a goal at the San Mamés.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Went in strongly, decisively. And cutting in field. Opportunity. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. The referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And roaming free here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Opportunity it is. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
1 minute of added time.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the back line all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now a decent position. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Promising pass. Is it going to be? That is a perfect tackle! Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
The emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Perfect tackle. And goal news to bring you, in this case from the Athletic Bilbao match. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. It's a low dribble.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Oh, great defending. Maybe could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To clarify, Athletic Bilbao have scored in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nicely played. Well, might be. Keeper was there to meet it.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Determined defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Case of game over.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Danger building. Well, not easy for the keeper with a forest of players around him. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Dangerous ball. Could be. Oh, an incredible block. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it's a good result today, and they were the better team. 4 points from 2 games puts them in a really nice position going into the next match.
in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.